Before the Eddie Van Halen guitar solo in the song Beat It, it sounds like someone's knocking on the door. That knock was somebody actually knocking on the recording booth door during the take, and they decided to leave it in. Except that's not true. It's not someone knocking on the door, it's Eddie knocking on his guitar to see if his guitar is working and picking up the sound. Because that's what guitar players always do, they knock on their guitars. Yeah, both of these are urban legends. Here's the real story. But first, the reason I'm even making this video is because of this sick cover of that solo by Simon86. Just go watch it. This kid shreds. Not only did Eddie Van Halen sign on to play the guitar solo in Beat It, but he almost got in trouble for doing so because he broke a band rule with Van Halen. When Michael Jackson originally reached out to Eddie Van Halen, he didn't want to do it at first because Van Halen had a no session band rule. That means you can't play on other people's records. Obviously, he came around and played the solo. And in the legendary solo, you hear a knocking before he gets into it. Let's look at the credits and see who could have possibly been a percussionist during that part. Eddie Van Halen, guitar solo. Not guitar drummer, not guitar beater. No producer knocking on a door credit here. But I do see drum case beater for Michael Jackson. Yes, that was Michael Jackson beating a drum case for that percussion sound. Pretty amazing that on TikTok, this 40-year rumor still persists. As always, shout out to Reddit, because when my spidey senses are tingling when it comes to music history or trivia, I always check up with them.